So mute.
No, you're good. Okay.
Party time.
Yo, what is up, guys? Sorry about that. We are now here on LumioStation with the very first LumioStation Shiny Search. And in today's particular search, we're going to be searching for Shiny Zorua. I am not alone, of course. I am actually here with the darkness of the darkness. The darkness? Yeah, the darkness of all PokeTubers.
Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? LumioStation Jay here with some awesome shiny hunting action. Yes.
And of course, we do have another with us. We also have aDrive with us tonight.
Yo, what is going on, LumioStation? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you some awesome shiny hunting. We're gonna get this shiny Zorua tonight. Let's get it.
Yeah, and of course, if you guys want to shiny hunt alongside of us, feel free to do so. Let us know in the chat, actually, if you're searching for someone. We're going to be doing Dex Nav chaining tonight. I believe it was like Route 102 or something like that for Zorua. And if you want to hatch eggs, if you want to do the Dex Nav chaining, if you want to do horde chaining, feel free to do whatever method suits you best. Are you guys in the call hunting for anyone right now, or no?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some horde hunting myself. Might go for a shiny Zubat, possibly. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, that actually sounds
I finished my shiny hunting for today. So, you know,
okay.
I'm here.
Anything, Jay? Did you catch anything today, or no?
Nope. Ellicate
Nope.
want to be a douche.
That's fine. We're saving all your luck for this Zorua tonight, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna get this Zorua. We're gonna scream. We're gonna blow your ears off. We're gonna get it. We got what, like hour and a half, 2 hours to get it. We're gonna get it. Don't worry. Watch this. You're gonna get it on a chain of 70.
70. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's hear what you guys have to say in the chat on what chain this Zorua is gonna show up on. I'm gonna say, I like that. I'm gonna say an early chain 47. I'm going 47.
47. I feel you. I feel 70. I'm feeling 70. Like it's in the veins, man.
Just keep in mind this is a runaway Pokemon, so make sure you got your circle pad going real quick there.
Wait,
wait, it gets runaway?
No.
No.
Oh, it's just runaway.
It's one of the Pokemon that'll run. You don't have the full amount of time to get to it.
And apparently, I have a trainer that I never fought that I just passed in front. It was Route 102, wasn't it? Or was it 101?
It's the first route, yeah.
101.
Okay. Alright, cool.
So,
well, we're starting this off with a good luck battle with this level 4 Poochyena.
hey, not bad.
And if you guys don't know, a lot of us have been going nuts about shiny hunting on our own, and we've been getting a lot of stuff lately. My latest shiny, we'll talk about our latest shinies here. My latest one is shiny Bagon. I did the horde hunting, and it was so fun. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I think it was probably like my second or third Bagon horde, but I got it in under 25 total Pokemon hordes.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, it's like a Zubat and Bagon in that one area, so
that's only a 5% chance to get Bagon in that area,
yeah.
And you got a shiny one, so that's you should have bought some lottery tickets that night. That's what I think.
I think so too. That's absolutely insane. Whenever I saw it pop up, I was expecting Zubat. So that night, that particular night, I was like, okay, we're either gonna go for the that sounded like a Zorua. We're either gonna go for the Zubat or the Bagon, since that's the only two we could find in there, and I found the one that I didn't expect to get. So, what was y'all's latest shinies? Let me know.
Mine was a Phantump. It was just.
I love that.
See, I tried to synchronize the nature onto it, but it ended up being Jolly, and it had Frisk instead of like Harvest. So I don't know. I mean, Danny Phantom the Phantump. I mean, Danny Phantump. The chat came up with that. I was like, that's a decent name.
I'm telling you, man, the chat always has the best nicknames.
I mean, I love it to death. Don't get me wrong. I love Shiny Phantom. I love it to death. But like, really?
Would you get like modest nature?
It was Jolly. I'm like, I want Jolly. I don't want Jolly.
Okay.
But it's shiny, so it's cool.
So, aDrive, you said that there was a particular trick for hunting Zorua. Would you share that with me really quick?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a trick. What I would just say is make sure you're going a little bit quicker than you otherwise would, because I believe that most DexNav Pokemon, you have, I think, a minute to get to them, but Zorua is one of those Pokemon that runs away. Eevee is similar to that, and that you don't have as much time to get to them, it seems. That's just from my experience, so just keep that in mind. It's not impossible, but...
Eevee is definitely one of those runaway Pokemon, because, like, I was just hunting one day. I was on a chain of like 2, and I was just hunting, and I'm just like, la di da di da da. We're gonna take our sweet time. Next thing you know, runs away. And I'm like, what? That was too quick. I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, oh, maybe because maybe he has the ability to run away, so maybe that's why. But
Chris, so what I would do is I can't. I would start at the bottom of the route, closer to where you actually get the bag. The reason why is because you have that trainer that's moving around, and if he walks into your patch, you lose your chain.
Okay.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? I just don't want you to have that little kid run into your patch.
Oh yeah, that would be really, really mean. Okay.
oh,
So I'll talk about my most recent shiny because it was epic. So I started a shiny badge quest myself, which is actually inspired by you, CuddleofDeath.
Thank you.
I saw your some of your YouTube videos from way back, and I was like, oh, I should totally do a shiny badge quest. So I started doing it, and without repels, I went on a 20-hour search, no shiny charm, for a shiny Shroomish. And I got to almost a 400 chain without repels, broke it, and then I finally got it a couple days ago on a 300 chain in the woods. So that was intense. But I finally got my shiny Shroomish. Absolutely worth it. Fantastic.
Okay.
Absolutely fantastic.
Congrats.
only took you like 3 years.
Aw.
It's like our ho-oh hunts, right, man?
Oh my gosh, don't remind me.
Dude, I want one so freaking bad. I really, oh god, I'm so scared to break this chain. I mean, I know we just started, but it's like, I don't think I've ever chained a runaway Pokemon yet. Oh, this one only has illusion, so we're good. We're in good hands right now.
You know, it doesn't, so it's weird. It doesn't have the ability run away, but it seems like what'll happen is if you don't get to it as fast, it'll say the Pokemon ran away. You don't have as much time, it seems like, with Pokemon like Zorua, for whatever reason. It could just be me thinking that, but I'm pretty sure that Zorua, just like Eevee and a couple other Pokemon, just happen to disappear a little faster. I don't know if that's actually the case.
I don't know, like, I mean, I hunted Zorua, and it didn't cause any trouble for me, but what I did was I hunted in, like, the bottom corner, so there was, like, only one patch of grass that it could be in.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was like, it wasn't hard for me to get to it. But with that being said, I mean, I've encountered those runaway Pokemon, and it's such a pain too, because like you be in like a high chain, and next thing you know, it runs away, and you're just like, wait, what happened? And it's just like, oh, you know, you get mad, and then if you're like me, you'll probably like curse out the trainer or something. I don't know, but you know, hey, it's not me.
I think it'd be really cool to get into. This is a discussion that I've kind of wanted to have with you guys, and I want to get your perspectives on it because I do think it's kind of interesting. So there's a lot of debate right now about whether the Dex Nav increases your shiny chances as the chain continues, or whether it's a set rate throughout. And I don't know if I've heard a couple different sources saying it's proven and all that stuff, but I was kind of wondering what your guys' perspective was because I feel like there's so many sources on the internet that are saying it's this, it's that. But from your experience, what do you think? Do you think the chain makes an impact, or do you think you have just as good of a chance on your first encounter with the Dex Nav as you do with your 500th?
I'm starting to think, and maybe I just need to do a bit more chaining, but personally, as it is right now, I kind of think it's the same chance throughout just because I've had varied results. That's the only reason why. And I've also heard people say, like, oh, like, every 5 you have an increased chance. Like, and I don't mean the percentage goes up every time, just like every 5 you have a static, like, lower, significantly lower chance. But I personally think it's just the same throughout.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I think, because like, I mean, like Kristen said, my lowest chain was 14, and like my highest chain was like 153 or something.
Wow, you're lucky.
So yeah, I mean that's with me breaking chains every now like all the time. But then like you get people who go up into the 800s or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I've never had to go that high.
Yeah, so I mean honestly, I think it's just the same throughout. It's not like, you know, for every 5 your chances go up or something like that. Because if that was the case, then people who hit 800, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Luck. I'm very, very sorry. But
you made me think of Twit.
My highest is 477. That's my highest. And that was for Mischievous. But I've had various results too, man. I've gone 16. I've had a 25, a couple under the 100. I always tell my viewers that the sweet spot for me tends to be between 150 and 250. For whatever reason, that seems to be where the majority of mine lie. I've had a pretty good sample size too. I'm over 30 now, mostly with the Dex Nav, but I still haven't quite figured it out. Unfortunately, it's hard to tell with those numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then people like I don't know. I read somewhere there was like, oh, if they have the more exclamation marks they have, oh, the higher the shiny rate is. I'm like, wait, what?
No, I don't.
I'm like, wait, what?
I don't believe in that at all.
So, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, people say it's like 1 out of 512 chance with the Dex Nav.
Prior to
I'm just
Shiny
like,
Charm.
yeah, and then with the Shiny Charm, it's like 1 out of 250.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
I don't.
And then
that's so.
Some people even suspected that even with the Shiny Charm, your chances using Dex Nav doesn't increase, or your chance for finding a shiny doesn't increase. People have even suspected that, and I think that that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I haven't done it enough without the shiny charm to know, so it's hard to tell. But I mean, they did have that same mechanic with Friend Safari, right? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if it was a set rate 1 in 512, and then the shiny charm is 1 in 200. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case.
I don't know.
It's hard. I don't know.
I don't see. I've done it with and without the charm, and I mean, honestly, I can't tell the difference.
Sometimes you wonder if your charm's working or not, basically.
Exactly. Like, I'm just like, I don't see the difference at all, because with the charm, I've had chains vary from like 14 to 150 something, you know? And I get the charm, and it's still the same. Or maybe worse, to be honest. So it's like, is the shiny charm actually doing something or not? But
I think we can all agree it all comes down to a little bit of luck, right?
RNG, dude. RNG has to be your best friend, and sometimes RNG just hates you for no reason at all.
Man, I had my a stream probably about a week and a half ago, and I mean, I was horde hunting. Obviously, it's gonna be a little bit easier, but I got 3 shinies in that one stream. Obviously, Twit killed one of them, but
you know, Kristen, that I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Twit. Why? Because he 3 shinies.
That's a lot. That's my max in this game. 3 in a day.
And then all are horde hunting too. And he spent the whole night searching for 1.
That's how it works, though. I think we'd all can agree though with the Dex Nav, regardless of whether it's a set rate while you're chaining or whether it increases while you chain. The most effective way to go about getting the shiny that you want is to indeed chain like you're doing right now. You're just gonna encounter the same Pokemon over and over again, and I think that's the best way to go about it, regardless of what the mathematics behind it are. If you want a shiny Zorua, the way you're doing it is the way to go, right?
Yeah. I still don't know how I managed to get the shiny Bagon. And the thing about it is that another thing that shocked me is one of my viewers tweeted me. They also got one, and they took a screenshot or a picture of the horde and sent it to me. And I'm like, wow, what kind of luck is that? That's insane. And I wanted to really try to calculate the chances of even finding one, because I know you said it was 5% to even encounter one. So to find a shiny one, I want to know the exact, like, chances for that.
Very low.
I didn't even know you can horde hunt Bagon.
It's only in that one little area where you get Dragon Claw and Meteor Falls. It's in the very, very back. You have to surf a couple places to get there, and that's the only place you can get it.
Like, I didn't even know. Like, yo, bruh.
I think my shiny Bagon was actually the first to be captured in a horde on YouTube. I can't remember, because I know that there was a few other videos that I saw. Someone hatched one. I didn't count that. Someone said it was like a YouTube first, but I don't know. I really don't know. Whenever I saw that, I was just shocked. And just the fact that it was literally probably the quickest shiny I'd ever gotten, just from purposely hunting one. It was probably the quickest one I've ever gotten.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I want to go back to soft resetting so bad, but you guys know how tiring and exhausting it is. And people will come by and they'll be like, I don't understand how you can sit there and keep resetting the game.
I just say, you know what? It's the chat. It's literally the chat. 100%. The chat, because I can't do it on my own. It's boring. It's so boring. That's why I had to stay away from Cresselia for a while. I'm on a Cresselia break right now. That thing put me in such a horrid shiny drought. I'm like, I want to see some sparkles. Okay? And this ain't right.
Oh, yeah. And I just wanted to let everyone know in the stream that if I find a shiny, outside of you just seeing it on the stream, I scream. Like, I just freak out. So, just letting you guys know, giving you a heads up, beware headphone users. If we find a shiny during the stream, which I really, really hope we do, it'd be so cool to do that, then just beware. I scream.
I just turned my volume down.
Oh god.
Yeah, because we can't. I mean, we can't. We see the stream, so I'm scared.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it.
I am not ready. Like, 'cause it's gonna come out of nowhere. Because we don't know where you're at right now in the game, Kristen.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh,
but I like your chances though. I feel like there's a there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna find this guy tonight, and I think it'd be really, really awesome. I think Zorua is one of the coolest shinies, and that kind of brings me to my question. What do you guys think are your favorite shiny Pokemon?
Anything black.
I know, right?
Also,
and I know.
go ahead, take it away.
No, go ahead, man. What's your favorite one besides anything black?
I like Rayquaza. I think
Alright.
it's just a black dragon, JayYTGamer.
You already know my favorite shiny, shiny Ho-Oh, nice and pretty looking.
Ooh,
Nice
yeah,
and
that's
gold.
right. That's right. Me and Jay both got one.
I know I'm lacking in the shiny Ho-Oh department.
That should be your next. That should be your next hunt on Twitch. Mine is actually Crobat. Something about that pink and green. It's so fabulous. I don't know. I've always liked Crobat as a really cool Pokemon, one of my favorites, and I like how it inverts the colors from Zubat and Golbat to that beautiful, beautiful pink and green Crobat.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Guys, feel free to post your favorite shiny Pokemon in the YouTube chat, guys. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are.
Oh, they're already doing. They're
There you
ahead.
go.
guys are going
Guys, make
crazy.
sure. Sorry, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for us here on YouTube, guys. If you want to see more of the Lumiose Shiny Search, we're going here. Week number 1. This is absolutely fantastic. Bringing you guys some serious shiny hunting with one of the best shiny hunters around, CuddleofDeath, going for the shiny Zorua. Pretty awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Let's make sure
Now-
the like count exceeds the viewer count, you guys. We're at 449 viewers right now with 223 likes, but I want to see you guys destroy that like button, okay? This is week 1. We need to destroy that like button for week 1. We need to get hyped.
Yeah,
okay?
we need to get turned
hype
up.
in the chat. We need to get some shiny hype going, all right? This is YouTube, so there aren't any like Twitch emotes and all that fun stuff, but we need to get hype for this shiny Zorua, okay? Shiny Zorua is freaking beautiful, so I want to see some hype in the chat. I want to see that like count go from 223 to 333. I don't know why I chose that number. I just chose it because, you know, why not? But I want to see that number skyrocket right now, you guys. So if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button for us. Let us know that you're hype. All right, you guys, just let us know. Just let us know.
We need to know that you're hyped because that's gonna make the shiny appear faster. Also, yeah, we don't know when it's gonna appear. Like I said, hopefully it does appear tonight. And aDrive, you said I'm one of the best shiny hunters around, but I am very happy to be part of the LumioseStation Shiny Hunt crew with what I think are definitely a really nice handful of people that are fantastic at shiny hunting. And just
We got the best shiny hunters
Yes.
on the Lumiose Shiny Search. There's no doubt about it.
yes, we got the good crew. And also I wanted to address something. People are wondering why like PK or Twit aren't here. We're gonna have different times with different people on, so don't worry. Like sometimes you're gonna see, I mean, whenever I get this shiny Pokemon, you're gonna see a new person hunting, but we don't know who's ever gonna be in the call, but there's always gonna be some of us in here to keep you guys entertained. So that's where they're at.
Bruh. Y'all, okay, I see y'all. Okay, we're at 361 likes right now. Okay.
Not bad.
I see y'all went up and beyond. Okay.
I said we raised the bar. Let's see 500.
382. Okay, you guys. I see y'all. Okay, now we're at 476 people watching right now, and we're at 382 likes. Okay, let's see if we can hit 444 likes. Why? I mean, I just like 444. You know, it's pretty interesting. So let's see if we can hit 444 likes, you guys. Y'all went up and beyond, and I am absolutely surprised that you guys went up and beyond. But let's go ahead and let's keep going. Let's keep going, you guys.
Keep the
Get
like
some shiny
train.
hype in the chat.
Yeah, keep the like train going.
Keep in mind, guys, you are part of this historic event, bringing you guys the first ever LumioseStation Shiny Search. So hard to say that.
I know, I struggle on that
I
all
want
the
you to-
time too.
I want you to know I had to like re-record the whole like stream thing like 10 times because Lumiose Shiny
The LSSS, baby.
like it's so hard. It's so hard. LumioseStation Shiny Search. So you want to say search, but you can't.
I know, right? You can. We could change it to Shiny Search.
Shiny Search.
Shiny Search.
Preach.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Really
Okay,
turned
well,
up.
Y'all keep just surprising me. We're at 461 likes. Y'all keep surprising me.
What?
You know?
Do you really like the number 555, Jay? I feel like you're about to say you really like 555.
You know what, Kristen? I really like 555.
Let's just go 667.
Oh my god! I like what I see what you
because
did there.
if we go 666, you know, we're not gonna get the shiny if we go 666. So we gotta go 667. I'm feeling like PK right now, hyping up the chat with the like button and stuff. I feel like PK. I feel like my brother right now. I feel like my brother. But so I want you guys to exceed the viewer count right now. Okay, I want the like count to exceed the viewer count and get some hype going in the chat for Shiny Zorua. We don't have Twitch emotes, but we do have some type of little hype emote. I see one in the chat right now. Let's get some hype in the chat for this Shiny Zorua. Do you guys think we're gonna get this Shiny Zorua tonight? I think we're gonna get this Shiny Zorua tonight. You know,
I think so too.
I think we are too.
Well,
all right, so we got 3.
Oh
now, guys, I have a great idea here. So in the description of this video, you guys can open up another tab. All of our Twitters are there, and you guys are always welcome. I know Jay loves this when you tweet at him and show him your shiny pictures. I just had one of my viewers, one of the people watching the stream, Saphira Wolf, who just got a shiny Phantom, hatched it from an egg. And it actually is a neutral nature, which is kind of unfortunate. But guys, we always want to see your shiny Pokemon, whether we're doing the shiny search live at the time or not. Always feel free to tweet us your shiny Pokemon. It is absolutely awesome. For me personally, it gives me new ideas for what to hunt, and that's always really cool because sometimes, I mean, there's some shinies that you haven't seen too frequently and you forget that they look awesome and all that stuff, so don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Like, legit, my mentions be blowing up with, like, shinies and whatnot. I'd be favorite to retweet. I'd be like, yeah, that's nice. You know, people be soft resetting for shinies and getting them shiny legendaries, and I get a little bit jealous, and I'm just like, but I am proud. I'm proud. Yo, let's tweet us your shinies, guys. Tweet us your shinies.
Yeah, tweet us all the shinies that you get, and keep on hunting because we want to see you guys continue to find more and more shinies because honestly, one of my favorite communities on YouTube, Twitch, and just like, I guess the interwebs, is definitely the shiny hunting community. They are so supportive, so freaking awesome, and it's just, you never know when your friend is going to find a shiny, and it's fun, especially if you are able to record any of your reactions or whatnot. If you take Jay over here, for example, Jay does what we call a seal clap. He goes crazy and he claps like a seal when he finds a shiny. I scream at the top of my lungs. aDrive freaks out. Like, it's just cool to see, like, all of the different reactions from people. Or just, like, people jumping on and being like, hey, you know, LumioStation is streaming the shiny that's terrible, shiny search right now. Let me jump on this and see what I can find. It just makes it a whole lot easier to actually hunt for shinies while there's something going on, because if I literally was sitting here just staring at my 3DS without anyone to hang out with, without being able to talk to you guys in the chat right now, it would not be fun.
It would not be fun. It would not. I broke my headset doing this thing, by the way, you guys, so yeah.
Just now?
Oh, I mean, it's been cracking for a while, but, you know, every time I, like, throw my headset off to go dance, because I got a shiny, so, you know.
Yeah, the shiny dance. You can't not do it.
He twerks too hard.
I mean, if I had a butt to twerk, I mean, I would. No.
The shiny twerk? Oh, no.
Sure. Understood. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I think, like, one of my favorite reactions from... Oh man, from aDrive, he was like, "Oh, shiny silk, I mean Cascoon."
Yeah, shiny silk, I mean Cascoon. They look the same. I mean, the shinies don't, but otherwise they look the same.
That was hilarious.
This little booger ran away. I see what you're talking about. This is not.
Oh, chain broke.
Yeah, already. It's okay, it's okay. Oh. Because I realized since we broke it really quick, I'm gonna run back into the Pokemon Center and get out of false swiping Pokemon because I didn't have that before, and I feel like it's gonna be kind of scary with Zorua. So I'm gonna grab that really quick. It's okay though, because we were on a low chain. I've seen people freak out like, "Oh, we broke our chain and it was like 12," and I'm like, okay.
I mean, I freaked on I freaked on like 22.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my fault. Mr. Bugcatcher in my way wouldn't move, and that was like my first hunt ever going for Skitty. I tried to walk around the Bugcatcher. I got caught on the corner of him.
That was my cousin, my bad, dude.
Yeah, yo, tell your cousin to get out my way, man.
Yeah, or like people would be so negative when you break your chain whenever it's not like that big of a deal. Actually, let me heal really quick.
It really isn't a big of a deal, though, because we've seen in many situations, like we were discussing earlier, I mean, I found shinies on chains of 16, you know what I mean? Like, it could come at any time, so breaking a chain is not the end of the world by any means.
Let's see. Oh my, that is a nice emote spam thing.
So Twit's saying you should go a little further down.
Yeah.
Where you can only see the left grass patch. Just make sure you don't leave the route. That's the only thing I would recommend.
Oh, I see this. Let's try it. Let's give this a shot then. Are my repels still up? Okay, yeah, we're good.
And let us know in the chat what you're shiny hunting tonight. If you are shiny hunting, and how are you shiny hunting it? Are you doing random encounters, horde encounters, deck snap, soft resetting, Masuda methoding? Let us know. Let us know what you are shiny hunting, you guys. Let us know. I want to know what you're shiny hunting. I'm still going for Elekid, but you know, that's not until like...
I think I'm picking up my my shiny badge quest again, trying to see if I can get another one. Without that shiny charm, though, it's just hard.
I still gotta finish mine. My Alpha Sapphire badge quest. Whew. It is rough without shiny charm.
I don't think I could ever do a shiny badge quest, because I would never get a badge.
I got one so far.
This isn't
20
gonna
hours.
work. The idea that Twit had isn't gonna work for me. I'm just gonna have to do it the way I was doing it.
Or what you can do is go to the right, and there's that one patch of grass over there. That way you're not gonna be at the ledge.
Okay.
And it's like it's that tiny patch of grass, and I mean, it's not a big patch of grass, but it works. It works, because that's what I did to chain for Zorua. So you got to go to like the lower left, kind of.
Wait, I thought you told me to go to the right.
Or lower right. My B, lower right, lower right.
Let's give this a shot. Let me take a look down here really quick.
And then yeah, the grass is on the left, but you're in the lower right of the entire route. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the harder routes to chain on. You'll find that if you dex nav enough, and I'm sure you guys obviously know, but I'm telling the chat here, if you dex nav enough, you'll realize there's like this. For me, I try to find what's called a sweet spot. I call it like the spot where you want to stand every time when you search, because it seems like you'll have a lot more luck with the Pokemon showing up, and you can kind of manipulate where the Pokemon is going to show up. Because you don't want trainers to run into it, for one, because that'll break your chain. You don't want to have to deal with not being able to find a Pokemon very frequently. So I recommend in most cases not to stand in the middle of your patch of grass.
Yeah.
Because you're just not going to find anything. You have to allow the game to have enough space between you and where the Pokemon shows up.
Yeah, that's why, like, I know a lot of people always ask me, they're like, Jay, why do you keep on going back to the center of the grass? Excuse me, going back to the center of the grass, and then hitting the search button, and I'm like, that's why.
I need to address this really quick as well. Since I pulled up a Lillipup that does not break your chain, a lot of people that don't know anything about chaining think that this breaks your chain. It doesn't. I mean,
my mentions died.
Oh god.
This might be a good time to kind of bring up too. First of all, someone's asking about why you're bouncing up and down. So that's actually a method I picked up from you, Jay, and I think you might have gotten it from Luke, but basically what you guys can do is if you search in the dex nav and nothing shows up, hop on your acro bike and just bounce up and down a little bit, and then a Pokemon will eventually show up, then you encounter them. The reason why you do that is I think you're reducing your steps for repel instead of just walking around, and you're also reducing the chance of potentially breaking your chain by accidentally walking in the direction of where the Pokemon shows up. So it's a really safe method. Just make sure you don't start riding away on your bike towards the grass.
Yeah.
One thing I did want to talk about too, if you guys don't mind, is because I think there's a lot of people who aren't exactly the most familiar with dex nav chaining, and people always ask, like, and you brought up the point of, you know, finding a Lillipup here does not break your chain. If anything, it actually, not if anything, it actually increases your chain. And there's a way you can always tell to make things easier for you, is every 5 levels, or every 5 chain, the Pokemon's level is going to increase by 10. So you see here, you're facing level 2 Pokemon. So your 5th encounter should be a level 12 Zorua, or a level 12 whatever you run into. And then your 6th encounter will be a level 3 Pokemon. Your 10th encounter will be 13, and so on. And that goes all the way up to 100 chain, and then the levels will reset. So that's how you know your chain is still going, guys. 100% that that's the case. Sometimes you'll run at some weird levels. You'll instead of finding a level 3.
12.
Yeah. So on your fifth encounter, it'll be a level 12. But sometimes you'll find that your 6th encounter, instead of being 13, it'll be 23 or whatever. But generally speaking, you always find that 5th encounter will always have that extra 10 jump to its level, and that's how you know your chain is still continuing. So.
Well, I accidentally walked into the what is it called, Little Root or whatever earlier. That's why I reset my chain again, and my 4th encounter was level 12. So I wonder if that technically didn't break my chain because it didn't phase out. It just gave me the because usually whenever you leave the route, it breaks your chain. But now my 5th encounter was the level 3, and then I just had one a minute ago that was level 12 on 4.
I would go out and say that you're probably +1 from where you thought you were.
Okay, let's just do that. Alright, we're on 6.
Yeah, it's so weird how, like, you think leaving the route or whatever, or, like, scaring the Pokemon breaks the chain. Like, what happened to me, I was chaining Eevee, and for some weird reason, I didn't have my Repel on. And I ran into another Pokemon before I got to the Eevee, and then I started deck snapping Eevee again, and I got to a chain of 5, and it didn't spike, and I was like, wait, what? Or like my chain still continued, and I was like, wait, what?
I had that happen to me too. That's actually what happened on. I was deck snapping for a Porygon, and actually that happened to me, and I ran into a Porygon that wasn't part of the deck snap. Then my next encounter was deck snap. I thought my chain was over. It was actually ended up being like my 30th encounter on the chain, and then just a little while later, I ended up getting the shiny. So it's kind of weird. That part I haven't figured out because I haven't spent as much time trying to figure out what actually breaks the chain. Rather, I spend all my time just trying to find the shinies. So, It's not really. I don't really want to be the guy who tries to figure out what all the rules are. I just want to find the shinies myself.
I'm very upset to realize that Zorua can potentially have Memento. I just found that out. I didn't know.
Just teach Taunt to Ugly Bird, really quick. It won't break your chain by doing it. You should have the TM, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Teach Taunt to Ugly Bird.
Yeah, Ugly Bird the Archeops, man.
So why do you lead? Why do you lead with Ugly Bird?
Because I didn't switch out my team earlier, so we're just gonna have Ugly Bird, I guess. I mean, otherwise I could put my Hoopa here, but... Oh!
Hoopa!
Yeah, actually. Let's put in Taunt. Yeah, my Hoopa's name is Pammy to Hoopa.
Oh, Ugly Bird, that's the name of the thing. Oh, Ugly Bird. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a really ugly bird, but he is very happy with himself.
I like it.
Yeah.
See, I like Archon. I don't know how much I like Archeops.
I like it. I like it. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. It's getting cold in my room.
It's been getting hot over here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, it's been like going nuts, like the weather lately, but then I don't know.
Oh.
It just fluctuates.
I mean, that's like a North Carolina thing. Over here, it doesn't know what the weather doesn't know what it wants to be.
Yeah.
We're just like, okay.
Speaking of weather, just got another foot here in Connecticut.
Oh, really? More snow?
Oh my god, yeah. Yesterday we had quite a bit, ice and all that good stuff. It's great. I don't know how much longer I'm staying in Connecticut.
Hey, someone's
okay,
watching
Matthew just said they got a shiny Zorua. Congratulations, Matthew. Definitely pull out your toaster camera and send us all a picture on Twitter. We'd love to see it.
I love how you said toaster camera. Oh, snap. I mean, or you could pull out the 4K res.
Here's a question for you guys. Outside of like soft resetting, I started thinking I might want to do full odds encounters pretty soon just for random stuff. Like, for example, I want to go after Unknown, a Pokemon that no one cares about. I want a shiny Unknown.
I care about Unknown.
Oh,
it has so much power. Its power is so hidden, you can't even.
Oh my goodness.
Can you breed them?
No.
But I want to.
I don't think so.
I want
it's
to
probably
run
Ditto.
around and go for full on.
It's a cool looking shiny. It's blue. Everyone loves blue.
I don't know if you can.
What letter would you want though? What letter?
I want J.
I would take any letter. I don't know if you can still get the question mark or the exclamation point in Oris or not though.
You should.
I guess you're busting out Heart Gold Soul Silver then. Have fun.
Oh my goodness.
I think you should be able to.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'll be happy with any shiny unknown. It's just like I would love to get a shiny unknown, just completely.
Like, I would like shiny unknown. It's unknown. It's unknown on my shiny list. Let me look. I feel like it is. If it is, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Full odds hunting, mystery cave, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Huh.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest like wants for a shiny, and I know it's a weird want, but I want it.
Go for it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna just be racking up my shinies.
Oh yeah, exactly. The nice.
Have fun with your
full
full odds hunt. What I would do is, in that case, because it is a cave chain, I would just take the horribleness of it and just try to dex nav it and just break your chain. You'll end up breaking your chain every 6 because I don't know if you've done a 5 dex nav cave chain, but it's brutal. After 5, they move so fast.
I want to do cave. I want to do cave chaining so bad.
I tried it. I
want to be that guy.
I got to a 5.
Oh.
And then the 6th one goes even faster.
Ooh.
I've done
that
underwater.
Makes it all the
though.
better.
Have you done underwater yet?
Oh,
no.
I haven't done
That,
it.
I don't
that
want
I've
to
done. I got an
imagine.
underwater chinchou.
Wow.
Ooh,
Is it
how was
pretty
that?
easy or is it hard?
Yeah, it's actually the same as above water. Like, I mean, the same as like grass. It's actually easier than water or cave chaining. So honestly, underwater is pretty simple. You can get cool Pokemon. I mean, Clamperl, Relicanth, and Chinchou are all really cool looking Pokemon. Especially Clamperl looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like Shelter. It's orange.
Ooh, yeah. I wish Cloyster
Yes.
took the same color.
Oh, I freaking
I love
love
that.
Shelter.
Like Shiny Shelter, yo, it's on my list. Yo,
Is it?
Yeah, Shiny Shelter. It's orange, dude. I might just breed it. I don't know.
I've been wanting to get a Shelmet myself. Have you seen a Selgor?
Oh, Selgor. It's like it has like an orange head, right?
Yeah, a Selgor is one of my top 5 shinies. Easy.
Not even bad. Someone just said Mankey is booty. Poor Mankey.
I don't know. I know I kept mentioning Bagon earlier, but I still couldn't believe that I got it. Like, that's easily my favorite shiny that I've ever gotten was Bagon. Even though I've gotten a shiny starter from soft resetting and stuff, it's just, I love that little guy. He's so cute. I called him Bagel. Because that's what, I hate the word Bagon, or how are you supposed to say his name? I just call him Bagel. So
I caught I caught 2 shiny Shelgon in X and Y. I named them Tic Tac.
Wow.
Tic Tac?
Yeah, have you ever seen what they look like when they're shiny? They're like the mint Tic Tacs.
Oh yeah, true.
The peppermint, the green ones. That's what they look like.
I mean, I just named Salamence Yum or Croissant.
Oh yeah.
Croissant.
Nyum.
Try my croissant.
Croissant.
I'm telling you. I need to hunt for Bagon.
Yeah, good luck.
Like-
Good luck. And I really hope that you get it if you go for it. Because, I mean, it's one of 2 things. You're going to either get one green shiny, Zubat, or another green shiny, Bagon. And it's,
Yeah, I would definitely breed that. I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, I
I'd
might
try
try
it.
it
No,
myself.
don't breed it, Jay. Go for the full horde hunting.
You're gonna end up with a whole 5 Zubats before you get lucky.
I'm gonna
Sounds
see
like
a
my
shiny
Burmy
Zubat,
hunt,
I'm like, I
man.
don't care about this thing, and kill it.
That's my next challenge. So I don't know if you guys know about my Burmy saga,
Oh
but
gosh.
I hatched 6 shiny Burmies, and the 6th one was finally the male. I hatched 5 females, then the 6th one to get my Motham. My next hunt
Don't do
is
it.
going to be
Don't do it.
the elusive,
Don't
and
do it.
potentially I actually think it's the hardest shiny to get.
Don't do it.
The female shiny Combi.
Oh,
Don't do it.
God.
That's gonna be my next one. Bug types are my favorite. Combi's on the list. That's my next one. So once we get farther along in my series on Twitch, we're gonna go for the female shiny Combi. I don't know, man.
Do it, man.
I'll just be
Don't
racking
do
up my
it.
shinies, as you say.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll still be getting them, but I'll just end up with like 20 male shiny Combis.
Oh,
That
yeah,
are
true.
completely, totally useless. Don't do it.
I'll just wonder
Oh.
trade them away. They're actually not useless. They do get Gust and Bug Bite. All right.
It's like Gust and
I'm gonna be doing a free for all, bringing 3 Combis.
you're gonna lose.
Oh, my goodness.
Nah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a free for all against you guys one day with 5 male Combees and a Vespiquen when I get it done.
Oh, the Vespiquen has so much potential. We all know that.
That has, but no, don't, no, Combi. It's gonna be so hard.
I know, but that's the price you gotta pay. You know.
I mean, what if I want it for free?
Go to Friend Safari and X and Y with a cute charmer.
Jay, there's a freaking saying. It's nothing ever comes for free, or nothing ever comes free. Whoops! Nothing ever comes free.
Except balloons. Balloons are always free.
Oh, dude, I love free balloons. I love non-free balloons. I just love balloons. That's why I might go after Shiny Spiel, because it looks like a little balloon.
Well, what about
you gotta wait for the
Drift
right tide, though.
Oh yeah, true.
Drift Bloom is a really cool shiny. I like that one. It's got that really cool yellow.
Yeah.
It's like really loud, but it's a good loud. Wait. Never mind what I said. Okay.
No, it's okay. I did the same thing.
Oh, that was bad.
Wow, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the like button has exceeded the viewer count.
Oh, really? Let me look.
Yeah. Thank you guys
A solid
so much.
582 likes, and I know there's more out there, guys. If you guys are enjoying the LumioseStation Shiny Search, I have to say it really slowly.
Yeah.
Definitely mash that like button, guys. Lets us know you want to see more of the Shiny Search, and I can't even imagine right now what the hype is going to be like once you find this Shiny Zorua. I know it's in there. It's out there. It's in this grass. I believe it's Route 101 if you guys want to hunt alongside CuddleofDeath for the same Zorua. Or maybe you want to go for a Sawaddle or a Lillipup.
Sawaddle, I love them both. But I really like Sawaddle.
I want Sawaddle.
I got
Sawaddle's
one.
adorable.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It looks so cool.
Have you heard
I
Vanny
was so
speak
hyped.
in the anime?
No.
It's so scary. It goes, Lee, Vanny. Like, it has a really deep, creepy voice. And it goes, Vanny.
The Vanny's powerful.
Dude,
Ash
I
had
love-
one, even though I don't love Ash.
I love
Do you
Lee
really?
Vanny, but it's so creepy sounding in the anime, man. Oh.
And I gotta start watching the anime again. I haven't watched it since, I think the last, I remember seeing a lot of the Orange Island stuff. I remember seeing, I'm going way back here.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw a few where they had Iris and Silent in there.
Oh.
But
God.
I just got turned off because I didn't really like the characters that were with him.
Oh, yeah,
with Ash.
definitely.
You know, where's my Brock and Misty at? That's all I'm saying.
I didn't like Iris or Silent. Everyone knows that I hate Univa anime because it's absolute trash in my personal opinion.
The best character in the Unifa anime goes to, or the best character award goes to Oshawott.
I hate that thing too.
Oh, he's adorable.
I want to kick him.
But I will tell you what I was watching the other day. I was watching Pokemon Origins.
That was real.
That
was too real for Pokemon.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was like borderline tears the entire time I was watching it. It just brought like the feels, man. Throwback. I've been playing since I was like 6 years old. I'm sure you guys are in a similar boat, and man, that's a serious little compilation there. I don't know, 6 episodes or whatever it is. Pretty cool.
I wanted more.
Yeah, I know, right?
They had the old style there too, not from the Pokemon anime, but just like from the pictures that you'd see in like the old guidebooks and just like the everything. I loved it.
I just like the battles.
Epic, right?
They always make the battles a lot more epic in all the Pokemon specials, but the anime... I know the anime is supposed to be catered to the kids, but... You know...
You had the episode where James had boobs, and that's why I got banned, so...
Yeah, and then that right there just kind of just, like, kills the whole thing, you know? James
is one of the best characters in the anime overall. He's one of the nicest dudes ever. Like, he's a kind soul.
He's a good bad guy. Wait,
yeah.
No, he's a nice bad guy.
Oh yeah, they really developed his character though. A lot of those characters had really complicated stories when you finally got into it. They talked a lot about him, if I remember correctly, in his Growlithe and his growing up and stuff. And for a kids show, which it's off like you mentioned earlier, it is like tailored towards kids. There was actually quite a bit of depth behind some of those characters.
I felt like
True.
I learned a lot of stuff growing up from Pokemon. I'm not just talking about like the cheesy like oh be friends with people thing, but like I learned a lot of words growing up since I was like what 9 whenever I first started watching Pokemon, like back in 1999-ish, 1998. I was 8. Was it 1999 or 1998? I think it was 98 that it came out for the anime in the US, right? And I think it was 96 in Japan. Something like that. But I learned so much from just watching that. I just love that show very much. I used to be up every single day, and it would always be cold in the morning. I remember this. I'd lay on the couch, freeze my butt off, and just wait for the newest episode of Pokemon to come on the TV.
I just wanted to hear the Poke Rap and all the Pokemon songs at the end of the episodes.
Oh my god.
Those are so powerful.
That's one of the one of the things I know. Pedro has a series that he's doing. Who's That Pokemon? I think that's the sickest series ever.
That reminds me of that stupid episode when they're in the.
It's a Jigglypuff from above.
Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me?
But that was part of like this. It wasn't actually the question though. I'm pretty sure it was like part of the show, right? Wasn't it like? I could have sworn it was like part of the show. It wasn't
it was an episode like. Ash, James, and Jesse, they were in the school.
Yeah.
And it was like, who's this Pokemon? And it was like, oh yeah, it's Voltorb. Oh yeah, it's Electro. And it's like Jigglypuff from above. And we're like, wait, what? It's like, who did this swirl belong to?
No.
And they're like, oh, it's Poliwhirl.
Oh god, where's this one at?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know if you know, I always have a hard time trying to find the Pokemon, but the DexNav actually gives you little arrows. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
Oh, I made it. I was so scared. I almost
Are you
walked
kidding
the
me?
wrong
It
way.
gives you arrows?
Yeah, if you look at the bottom screen of the DexNav, it'll have 4 stages of arrows showing which direction you're facing, and that'll let you know if you're facing the right way or not. You'll see it goes from the 3 little arrows, and then it'll go to like a red arrow, and that means you're really, really close. So as the arrows start to disappear, that means you're farther away, so you're going the wrong way. I didn't realize that. I had a viewer tell me that, because there was many times where I was walking the wrong way, because I trust my speakers to hear where the Pokemon is, but if I'm talking, sometimes you can't hear over it, you know what I mean?
Learn something new.
Oh!
Dude, that's pretty cool. That is a very useful tip. Because, like,
What did you tell me that for?
since we're streaming together and whatnot, it's hard to sometimes hear the sound which direction it's coming from. But now that you said that, actually helps me.
Oh.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
My mind's blown. Yo, my mind was blown yesterday and today.
Yeah, I learned something new. I thought I knew it all about the DexNav stuff, but I didn't. I'm so happy.
Did you know that the alphabet song is just Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Yes, I did know that.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yo, I want you to know I had a revelation that day. When I found that out, I had to sit down, man. I had to sit down and like think about life for a minute, bro. Like,
how did that go for you?
I couldn't eat, man.
Oh my
Like
God.
I was eating. It was yesterday, man. I was eating dinner, and it was like, "Oh, did you know the alphabet song is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And it was like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" I was like, "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, A B C D E F." And I just like laid back in the chair. I was like,
"Wow,
what?" and then I tried to talk. I was like, A B C.
Yep, there you go. Baba Black Sheep is I guess the same too.
I was like,
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool?
I was like, my mind just got bodied. I get what?
This
My mind
entire
was
time you
blown.
grew up in a lie.
I didn't even know, dude. I didn't even know.
It was kind
I
of
was like,
it's kind of like growing up and you listen to specific songs and as a kid you don't understand them, but then you go back and you're like, I really like this song as a kid, and you're like, whoa, this is what they're talking about.
yeah, Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. This is worth a timeout. We have come so close to 700 likes.
Are you kidding me?
And I think it's time that we raise the bar here, guys. I want everyone who is hanging out here, who is enjoying the Lumiose Shiny Search, our first ever one, to jump onto Twitter, jump onto Facebook, tell all your friends and family to come watch some of the best Shiny Hunters around. And I think, what do you think, Jay? What do you think? You guys think we can get to 1,000? Am I crazy?
Well, we can do this.
1,000?
With you guys' support, I know We can do this, guys. Make sure to tweet out the stream and everything. Let your neighbors, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, future husband know that we're streaming right now.
I mean, I would let mine know, but she's probably in the stream taking my neck, so.
I saw her here.
You guys have done absolutely amazing so far, and we do appreciate the continued support. We are incredibly stoked to be bringing this as a weekly series every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got CuddleofDeath kicking us off here for the first week of the Lumio Shiny Search, going for the Zorua, and I believe you're going to continue going until you find this bad boy, right?
Yep. We're gonna get this bad boy. I mean, if we don't find it this week, we're gonna find it next week. But I want to say we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it during this stream.
I told you 47. 47 was my guess. So
I'm going for 70.
We're getting there.
I'm going for 70. I'm shooting 70.
This is a really rough place to hunt, though. I will definitely agree with that. You guys are right.
It is tough. You have that little ledge there, and there's a couple different patches. It's one of the harder places, I think. You know, there's definitely easier places than this. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure. Like the route with like electric and stuff on.
Yeah.
Oh
that one
yeah,
little patch
Route
of
110.
grass.
It's like Route 110 above Slateport.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that route.
Yeah,
that's an easy
And
one.
then the bad thing is, people that try to chain on that route, Twit made this mistake. He went too far up, away from the patch of grass, and it appeared
Next
in the
route.
water. No, it appeared in the water.
Oh.
And he's like,
Oh.
oh no!
It does do that. That's gross.
But that's the thing, though. Like I said earlier, there's kind of always a little sweet spot. It's just that you might have to play around a little while on the search to find it. But once you find that sweet spot, you usually have pretty good success. I mean, I've gone, you know, the water ones are tough though. The water ones are definitely tough. But I know like route where the daycare is, obviously not the Battle Resort daycare, but the first daycare. There's a lot of water on that route. But there's spots you can stand where you can still find Pokemon there without any problems. It's just about playing around with it, making sure you find the right spot and sticking to it.
I want to see someone successfully chain a Bagon. What you have to do, and I've read this on Reddit, is you have to go into the little water there and try to search for it and hope that you get on land quickly enough to run into it. People said that they started chaining it that way, but I want to actually watch someone
Oh my god.
legitimately...
That's
I
like
never-
playing life on hard mode.
I never want to do that. Never. No.
I'll just pull a PK and just run around that island a few times, trying to find trying to hatch
Get
it.
1,000 eggs and just quit.
I wish I had
I'm sorry.
an
That's
elixir
brutal.
here.
It is exhausting to hatch that many eggs.
Hold on.
It is.
Exhausting.
Pokemon.
I had some crazy. So like I mentioned earlier, I hatched 6 shiny Burmies, and the amount of eggs were all over the map. I mean, I hatched 1 in 1,500 eggs. I hatched 1 in 24 eggs. 70 eggs, 100 and something, like all over the place. And I think personally, for me, that's one of the greatest parts about shiny hunting in general, is the fact that you really never know when it's going to happen. And I really like the Dex Nav over the Poke Radar, because I think that excitement of when you encounter the Pokemon and seeing it shine is a little bit better than the Poke Radar, where you see the shiny grass. It's not quite the same in my opinion.
Yeah. We have Mike Tyson, the physical Delphox, out here now representing.
You got Taunt on it?
What's his name?
His name is Mike Tyson. Can he learn Taunt? Let me check. Oh, I have a Life Orb on him. I don't need that. Sorry, he was my random physical Delphox.
First of all, physical Delphox.
Yes.
Why? Second of all,
Exactly, Jay.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Mike Tyson, Mikey T. Wait, he can't learn Taunt, so I'm gonna switch him to, I think, Magneto King. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds better.
Have you guys ever had any, speaking of this, adding the taunt to your Pokemon to make sure you don't have a Memento Shiny Zorua, go kamikaze on us here? Have you guys had any situations where you've failed pretty hard on a shiny?
I've killed a shiny. It wasn't fun.
I killed one on purpose, and I enjoyed it.
Wow, you're a monster.
Why is
Well,
Mike...
I mean,
You're a monster, Jay.
Oh my...
I mean, it's on my Instagram. It was a shiny Murkrow. I was EV training for speed. It showed up, and I was like, I don't want to waste my time trying to catch you. So let's just surf. And I just did the most evil laugh, and I killed it.
What?
I don't know why
I had-
Mike Tyson is a female, by the way. I just want to address that really quick. I mean, he's happy
Michaela
with who
Tyson.
he is. Michaela Tyson, yeah, thank you.
Michaela
It's
Tyson.
shortened to Mike. It's shortened to Mike. Yeah, it's Michaela Tyson. Thank you. Thank you for that save.
Oh my gosh.
I had a situation where I found a shiny pincer in X and Y, and I used False Swipe on it, got it down to 1 HP. I thought I was good to go, and then it used a move called Submission, which happens to have recoil, so goodbye shiny pincer. I found a shiny Hoppip, and aDrive, being the noob that I am, I decided to click Dazzling Gleam on a shiny Hoppip horde.
Ooh.
Not realizing Dazzling Gleam kills everything.
Ooh.
And then, so this is on my road to 50, and it was, I tried to complete the road to 50 before ORAS came out, so I was on the last day, or the second to last day, I was like 4 shinies away. And I find this shiny Hoppip, I accidentally kill it, and about an hour later I find a shiny Geodude in a horde, but it was on the corner of the horde, and I actually was looking for my iced tea at the time, so I got up from my chair, I didn't see the shiny Geodude. I sat down in my chair and hit run, looked up at my screen, and screamed.
Hey,
because I just ran away.
Back in Pokemon X and Y, I found a horde of Yanma, and one of them was, of course, a shiny. And I made the same mistake as you, I think, with, like, Dazzling Gleam, or maybe it was, like, one of the bug moves, like Bug Buzz, or some, like, one of them that does damage to everyone, and I accidentally clicked it, and my reaction, I didn't even scream or anything, I just kind of accepted it. I was just like, that just happened. And I even caught it, like, you know, because I pulled out my nice toaster phone camera back then, just because I think it was on my Japanese 3DS or something. So I was like, I'm going to show everyone this shiny. Oops, I killed it. People were so mad. And it's hilarious how angry people will get if you kill your shiny. Or like whenever Twit came in and killed my shiny Zigzagoon. They were like...
That's just mean.
They ripped him a new one.
They
tried. He didn't care. But...
Yeah, he doesn't care. And people are like, oh, break up with him. I wouldn't be with him if I were you. And it's like, it's just a Pokemon. Now, if it was like my ice cream or something, that's a different story. But...
I mean, if Liz ever, like, took my steak and threw it in the trash, she can go along with the steak.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so bad, son!
Oh. He's in trouble later.
Oh my goodness. It's hard. It's soul crushing. I mean, you spend all this time trying to find the shiny Pokemon, and then you know, your boyfriend or whoever it is comes over and kills it for you. Well, no, thank you.
To be fair, I had already found my first shiny that time. I think it was what shiny was it? It was shiny Numel. Yeah, shiny Numel. And then I was just like, okay, he's still going for Zigzagoon, so I kind of wanted to race him to see who'd get it first. And of course, I ended up getting it first. He didn't like that. I heard the other door open in the other room, which is right next to mine. And then he came in here, he took my 3DS, and he pressed Earthquake.
I mean, look. In his defense, after you took the mining from him, and then the
looking for Electrike.
Exactly, more for Electrike, and you find shiny mine, and Twit's like on a chain of like 800 plus for it. He's like, wait, what?
Does this channel do this often? This series, Lumiose Shiny Search, gotta say that slow as always, is a once-a-week series, actually. 1 second, someone go over the rest of the details. I don't want to break my chain.
Alright, so we're doing this every Tuesday night, guys, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be bringing you the LumioseStation Shiny Search. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be alternating between me, Jay, CuddleofDeath, PK, and Twit, and possibly some other special guests. But that's our staff, our crew for now. We're going to be shiny hunting each and every week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday evenings. This will be your one-stop shop for the best shiny hunting on YouTube. Make sure you guys come in, make sure you mark it on your calendars, put it on your whiteboards, on your refrigerators. You know what I'm saying?
Make a magnet out of it.
Yeah.
Make a magnet.
On your refrigerator. Hell yeah. Just do all that. Tell your friends and family and just everyone. Let them know. If they want to see some shiny hunting, this is the place to go.
That rhymed.
Oh,
Last time that
didn't
happened, Jay.
Damn.
Me and PK.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
They went in.
Oh my god, we did it again yesterday too, or 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Not bad.
It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm excited to get PK on here. I'm excited to get Twit on here. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Gonna drop some hot bars.
We're gonna have. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this series, And you guys are gonna make this series seriously. Guys in the chat, watching the video at home, whatever you're doing, if you're on an airplane, if you're on a bus, whatever you're watching it, your guys' support is greatly appreciated. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button for us here on the YouTube channel, on the live stream. Don't be afraid to tweet us your favorite shiny Pokemon, any shinies you want us to go for in the future. And of course, if you are shiny hunting with us tonight, make sure you guys send us your shiny pictures, because we love to see them. I know Jay is a retweet master, so definitely show us some of that shiny love, because there's nothing better, honestly. I mean, I love Wi-Fi battles. I like playing through the game, but there's nothing better than that moment when you see those sparkles. There's just nothing better.
It's a sigh of relief for me.
Catching it and seeing the sparkles come out of your Pokeball, I'd say is better, but just because you gotta catch it once you see it.
True. I mean, it's a sigh of relief for me, because then it's like, oh, I don't have to search for this thing anymore.
Oh yeah.
And I go
right.
Or what about, one of my favorite things is training for something and then you run into another Pokemon. Like I said, I was going for Electrike and I ran into Plusle or Minun, whatever it was.
Minun.
Yeah, it was Minun. And I got that, and that's a shocker. That's a surprise. Like, you don't expect that. So that's, I don't know. Shiny hunting is just so fun.
I know exactly how that feels.
One of my favorite things is I hunted for a shiny Tailo and I found it, so that's great. But then I was hunting for a shiny Eevee, and of course I found another shiny Tailo, because why not? And now I get the question of, hey, aDrive, why do you have 2 shiny Talos? Oh, I don't know. I found 2 shiny Talos.
It just happened. Like, what do you want me to do? Kill it? What do they expect?
That's I get. I know we're all streamers here. I love some of the questions we get. I love some of the questions. What are you gonna do when you find your 100 shinies? Release them all.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna retire.
What if you kill your shiny?
I'm gonna be very angry.
Oh my god. I wonder. I feel like there needs to be like an angry person in the community that does nothing, but they find them, then immediately they just kill everything.
They murder them. I mean, I could be
murder
that person. I mean, I might not be, I might not be the shiny hunter that Gotham needs.
Oh my gosh.
But
well, I can't do it.
Oh, you know how angry people get. You all know how angry people get. Like we've talked about earlier, whenever someone kills a shiny, even by accident, if you even apologize, it doesn't matter. People will say what they're gonna say. And I think it'd just be hilarious to see people's reactions to someone that just constantly kills every shiny. Hey, man, he killed the shiny. He wasn't paying attention.
He killed Gothita. Oh.
Be right back, guys. Creating a new channel, Shiny Murderer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, I streamed a while ago a Wonder Trade Wednesday stream, and I got a shiny Chespin in Wonder Trade, and I forgot everyone I was streaming with that day, but someone told me to release it, and that's what I did, and people flipped out on me. And it's just funny because it's like, I'm a nice person, I don't do anything, I have a good time, but once you release a shiny, once you kill a shiny, you're dead to people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder how many dislikes I can get on a video if I do this.
I mean, there's some nice traffic, bro.
For whatever reason, people like seeing it. You know you do. You click on a video and you watch it, and it's the same thing with, like, they don't like certain items to be unboxed, for an example. Like these amiibos that have been out for a while. If you got a Shulk amiibo and you unbox it, people will freak out on you because it's so rare that it's just hard to find, so they'll get mad at that kind of stuff. So it kind of goes back to the whole shiny thing. If you find a shiny, it's your choice what you want to do with it. So if you kill it, people just can't handle it. It's too good. It's too funny.
Oh, dude. What if you soft reset for a legendary?
Oh,
soft reset over it?
And then you just have like the straightest face ever, and then you kill it. Oof.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oof.
I think if like it happened and I was at the beginning of a soft reset, I might consider it. Probably not. But after the grind I went through for that ho-oh, no thank you.
Oh yeah, no.
I was like, I slept so well that night.
People will be like, hey, what if we donate this amount? Would you kill it? I'm like, no.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I'm like
no.
Name your price. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like, there is no price, man. I just spent a lot of time trying to find this thing.
or the other thing is that people will be like, why don't you just power save your shiny? It's like, well, we like to hunt for the shinies or whatever. And people also get mad if your shiny has a terrible nature. It's like, on a normal note, you don't generally think about taking them into competitive, like real competitive battles, like fun ones, yeah, but I don't know. It's just interesting.
It's like, I'm mad enough as is that Pokemon's not the correct nature. No one else needs to be mad.
True story, right? Especially if you're synchronizing for it and you're trying to get your adamant nature, you know, Bagon, and then that son of a gun ends up being bold, and you're like, well, that's great. This will be an excellent Shelgon one day. Yeah, I'll just run Toxic Protect on this thing.
Yeah, like, I understand if you're using a Trace Pokemon or synchronized a Trace. If you're using a synchronized Pokemon and you get pissed because you didn't get the nature you wanted, but if you're just, like, not synchronizing or anything, you probably shouldn't expect the nature, and then people just get mad, and it's like, you take it to the IV guy, and he's like, this thing has shit IVs. And you're like, oh, okay, well, you're getting benched.
Yeah, right.
But at least you look cool.
Yeah, at least it looks cool. It's a nice little trophy. It's a nice little trophy, that's for sure. I try to use mine, though. I know you mentioned that you're not going to use them in a competitive, but I definitely use the majority of my shinies. My criteria is typically, if the shiny is the right nature, I don't care as much about IVs. I bring it to battles, because obviously I just do battles for fun in most cases.
How dare you?
So for me, I actually bring them. I bring all my shinies to battles, and as long as they're the right nature.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how dare you do them for fun? And I really respect that. I respect that you actually make use of your shinies, because not a lot of people do that.
I try to. I would say, I mean, if you go to watch any of my Wi-Fi battles, I would say usually about three to four of the mons I'm bringing are shinies that I've caught in X and Y or ORAS. So I've got quite a team to pick from now. So been doing this for a while.
This dude said his biggest chain was 6,789 against Shining Noctowl.
I'm gonna need some proof for that one.
Yeah,
excuse me, that's there's no way a chain should get that large. Like,
I think something was wrong. I don't know if you're colorblind, all due respect,
or chaining, or like hatching eggs. I don't know. Soft resetting. I don't know. But what?
My question, completely random question. It has to do with Shedinja. If you have a shiny Nincada, obviously it's going to evolve to a shiny Ninjask. Oh wait, you already know. It will be a shiny Shedinja? Okay,
yeah,
I was going to say it makes sense, but I wanted to make sure.
My most recent Wi-Fi battles, I use a shiny Shedinja, and that's how you get it. 100%.
Dang.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look that much different. How cool would it be if it was one of those black shinies? I wish more were like that. I hope that one day they introduce a new type of shiny. Not get rid of the current set of shinies, but introduce a new type that's even rarer. That's all either black or white, like albino. Yeah, gold would be cool too, right? Like an even rarer form. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to keep mixing things up. They brought megas in here. I don't know if they're gonna come out with super megas next, but
super mega. Do you go beyond mega?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I think it'd be, how cool would it be if you had like a 1 in, I don't know, let's say instead of 1 in 40, 196 or whatever the chances are now, it's 1 in 20,000. Right, to find this rare all white Bulbasaur. How cool would that be?
Dude, I would love that.
Yo,
but that's not even something you could like hunt for. That's at that point it's just like once in a while someone in the world is gonna get lucky. That's it.
Put that boy on eBay.
Oh
So I remember
goodness.
X and Y came out. When X and Y came out, you couldn't hack because Pokebank wasn't open yet. So there was like shiny Pokemon on eBay for 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for a shiny Pokemon, which is insane. I mean, now obviously the hacking is rampant, so it's pretty easy to gen whatever you wanted. But before Pokebank was out, X and Y, I remember seeing Pokemon on eBay, shiny Pokemon.
Everyone would have the same shiny Pokemon though, because all the people learned how to clone very easily prior to Pokebank. And so you get like the same Delphox or whatever, and some random Pokemon with whatever nickname, or excuse me, trainer info and whatnot. Be like, oh yeah, I got that Delphox too.
Everyone has a Mike Tyson Delphox, right?
Yeah, a female Michaela Tyson named Mike Tyson Delphox, yeah.
Not bad. Come on, shiny Zorua, show up.
If you guys are enjoying the stream right now, you guys have been giving us nothing but the finest of support. Just continue that nice and fine support by smashing the hell out of that like button. It does help support this brand new series, being week 1 of the LumioseStation Shiny Search. Who knows? Who knows when we're gonna get this shiny? But we hope to actually bring you very entertaining shiny searches every single week. Sometimes we'll have the same people, sometimes we'll have different people. It just really depends on who's around and whatnot. But we will be bringing you the best shiny searching content, the shiny Pokemon content, I should say.
And we're only about 165 likes, guys, away from 1,000 likes. And I know you're sitting in front of your computer right now and you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet. I know so many of you guys have, but I'm sure there's some people out there who haven't. And I'm just encouraging you here because, guys, it really does help out the Lumiose station. Really helps out, increase the visibility. And there's a huge rumor, and Jay was actually telling me this earlier, I didn't realize it, but there's a huge rumor that hitting that like button, hitting that thumbs up button increases your chances of finding a shiny. So I don't know.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but I would say, just like an X and Y with tipping, you might as well give it a shot, right?
Yeah. Perfect. Yes, do that. And then
Does tipping actually increase the chance?
I don't know, man. Maybe hitting the like button does. I'm not positive, but it's something to certainly consider.
We gotta test this. We gotta test this out, you guys. And maybe by pressing the like button, maybe it'll increase my shiny chances as well. So who knows?
And that would be absolutely phenomenal, right? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Someone just tweeted us a chain of 42. They got shiny Zorua.
not bad.
My word.
Ooh, oh my god! And they took the picture right at the right time. That is what I'm talking about. I don't know if they got that off Google Images, but that is absolutely fantastic. That is too perfect.
Ooh,
I got a shiny Psyduck. Someone just tweeted at me. I'm gonna retweet that.
Oh, my friend Fate, she just got a shiny Aeron. Just retweeted.
Shiny Deerling. I'm gonna retweet that.
Oh, dude, I love
And
shiny
not bad.
Deerling.
Not bad at all. You guys are coming in hot. Don't forget, guys, you are always welcome. Whether we're streaming the Shiny Search or not, you guys are always welcome to tweet us your shiny Pokemon as you catch them, because I love to see the shiny Pokemon. That's a great way. Like, while I'm sitting at my desk at work, I love to see you guys tweeting me some shiny Pokemon. Yo, aDrive, guess what I just found that you didn't find yet? I just got this shiny Zorua on a 2-chain.
Yeah.
2-chain.
2-chain. I knew that was coming.
My fastest chain was still a chain of 1. It was a random shiny Alomomola that I wasn't even looking for, and I just went in to it on the water, and it was shiny. I couldn't believe it.
That's not a chain. A 1 is not a chain.
Hey, it's a link. It's like a chain link that goes into making the chain. It's the very first one, so...
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Ooh, shiny Tropius. Let's see, in Platinum I catch a shiny Tropius, and I didn't save, I'm stupid for that, and it crashed. Ooh, that sucks.
Oh, what crashed?
Their game.
No!
When they found the Tropius?
Ooh, dang, yeah, that really sucks. I remember in
Ouch.
Platinum, I was running around. I think I was heading up towards where Heatran's at, and I ran into a random shiny Rattata, and I was like, are you serious? Like, random shinies are the best ones. I love hunting for them, and it's so satisfying actually getting them, but the random ones, whenever you're just like, maybe you're recording a playthrough or something, or just, you know, on a bus or something, playing your game on the way home or whatever, and all of a sudden you just find a random shiny. I love that.
Dang, the shinies are rolling in.
You getting some tweets?
Dude, my mentions have blown
yeah.
up. I love this. I love this, you guys.
The
Thank
mentions.
you so much. Seriously, I can't thank you guys enough for blowing up our mentions right now, showing us all the shinies that you have found, whether or not you just got them today, right now, in 20 minutes. If you find here a shiny Pokemon, feel free to always tweet it to us. It doesn't matter if we're streaming or not, like they've said before. Our Twitters are in the description. We would love to see what shiny Pokemon you end up getting.
And of course, all of our YouTube channels are in the description as well, including Twit and PK, who are not with us this week, but they will be with us in the future, guys. So don't be afraid once the stream's over to head over to any of our YouTube channels. I know all of us upload and are pretty consistent with our shiny content. So if you want to see shiny hunting or other Pokemon content, you got some really good places to head once you guys are done with the stream.
On my list of shinies to hunt. I want that red-eye thing.
Throw. Have you ever seen shiny Gigalith?
Yes, it's blue.
It is absolutely fantastic.
We're
currently on Route 101. I see a couple people asking just to answer that. Route 101, right where you would get your starter Pokemon.
Also, if you guys can't get enough shiny hunting, keep in mind that most of us do stream on Twitch, where you can find live shiny hunts as well if you can't wait a week. We do all kinds of stuff like aDrive was talking about. He does his shiny badge quest, Jay does his shiny hunts, and I do mine as well. And pretty much even the people that aren't here, they're also very avid at streaming shiny hunting. So, yeah, I don't think...
Except PK. PK's a quitter.
Yeah, PK's a quitter, but our Twitch links aren't in the description. Are they all the same as our YouTube names, though, I think?
Yeah. Well, no, mine's not, but you could find them through my Twitter, personally, obviously, and I also have it on every one of my YouTube video descriptions. So, I don't know about you guys, but I will be live right after the stream myself, going for that Zubat I was speaking about earlier.
Zubat!
Dude.
So I got my shiny badge quest. I need my second shiny Pokemon so I can take on Brawly, because my Shroomish is hard body at level 35 right now, and I need another Pokemon so I can take on Brawly.
Oh, true.
So I don't know. I'm feeling pretty lucky tonight, but I will pass all of the potential luck that I have to you right now, Kristen, so you could get this shiny Zorua, because I believe that you have it in you, and I'm hoping. We need some hype. We need some hype in this YouTube chat, guys. If you want to see a shiny right now, I want you guys to type the word Sparkle and just go crazy with it in the YouTube chat right now. I want to see the word Sparkle. I want to see the word Sparkle right now. I want to see that chat go crazy so we can hopefully get this shiny Zorua to pop out. It's a little bit scared. It's a little bit scared of coming out right now, but maybe we could bring it out. That's what I think.
It's scared to come out right now because it just feels like it's different. It feels like I'm going to make fun of it if I see the nice little blue puff that it has going on at the top. I love that so much. It's so adorable.
It is pretty cute. I will say that shiny Zorua is definitely... I think you did a great pick by picking Zorua for the first week. It's a really, really cool shiny. Looks absolutely marvelous. It's got blue eyebrows, and that's all you have to say about that.
Yeah, it's got the blue. And it's a very nice like color palette for a shiny. You get some really ugly looking shiny Pokemon, or the ones that don't really, like we were talking about earlier, like Shedinja doesn't, like Shedinja earlier doesn't really have much of a difference. It's just got like a little shade difference to it, but I don't know. Nidoqueen is a pretty ugly shiny too.
But Nidoking.
Oh, Nidoking is nice.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of the ones that are so drastically different. Pokemon like Heracross, and I mentioned Crobat as one of my favorites earlier. Nidoking is another one that is really cool. Weavile is pretty cool too.
Yes.
Pink!
They did my favorite Pokemon wrong. They did Houndoom way wrong with the colors on. Yes, I am very upset with that, but hey, you can't change it. Maybe we do need like different special Pokemon. Maybe I want an albino Houndoom or something like you guys were talking about earlier. That
would be cool. I think that would be really cool. It'd be something to mix up, and it'd be really cool. Actually, I have a question for you guys. I know this is kind of off the topic of shiny Pokemon, but and maybe this is another video in itself. But what do you guys think? Pokemon Z, Pokemon XY2?
I think
we're getting close, man.
I think that they're gonna give us something. I don't know. Have they done anything with like AZ's Fluette or anything yet at all?
No. They alluded to it in NORAS, right, with the tree, and it can be hacked into the game in X and Y, I believe.
Yeah, but, I have a little hacked one, but oh my goodness, the chain broke. Ah! I was right there. I mean, it's okay though, guys. Don't freak out because no, it's fine.
I mean, we're like 12 likes away from 1,000. So
are we really?
Yes.
Are we really? Guys, you turned up tonight. We're 12 likes away. Who wants to be like number 1,000? That's what I want to see. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the continued support. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the LumioseStation Shiny Search. Week number 1 here. Cuddle of Death kicking us off with a shiny Zorua hunt. Breaking chains left and right here, but
no.
Oh, you were right there too.
I know. It's
ouch.
Like,
what?
That's what I told you. I think you have less time for Pokemon like Zorua. This is a tough hunt. I really do. I think you have like a minute for each Pokemon, but I think with Zorua you have less time to get to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Totally.
Because that was not a minute, that's for sure.
That was definitely not a minute there. But it's okay, like if you guys ever do the DexNav chaining, don't ever like get your spirits broken if your chain breaks, because it's just like, it's not that big of a deal. And to me, even like breaking a 60 chain, anything under 100 I don't freak out about. So, we'll see.
We broke 1,000. Dang.
There you go, guys. You guys are insane.
Dang.
Thank you so
We're
much.
We're at 1,033. Can y'all calm down?
That is pretty good. That is pretty good.
And then keep in
That's
mind,
more than pretty good.
Keep in mind, you guys, if we happen to randomly find it this week, that would be great. Otherwise, we can continue the search for Shiny Zorua next week. We are going to get it. We are going to get it. I promise you we will get a Shiny Zorua. We're definitely going to get it.
Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's the thing about shiny hunting, guys. If you're new to shiny hunting or you want to give it a go, what I'd recommend is persistence is key. Breaking a few chains, not having any luck, having a long chain, all that stuff, I know it gets discouraging, but I promise you, that feeling when you find that shiny Pokemon, I don't think there's anything that can beat it in Pokemon. Personally, for me anyway, I remember hatching a shiny Heracross one time and finding my first purple Wurmple here, which is one of the first Dexnav shinies.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, and it's just incredibly exciting, especially when you put a lot of time into it. I mean, anything you put time into and it works out is always rewarding, but shiny hunting, there's something really fun about it for me, and I think we're all of us here, the three of us in this chat and the 600 plus watching us have that same passion. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun. I love shiny hunting.
I didn't think I was gonna love shiny hunting as much as I do, but I do.
It's addicting. It really is. And you mentioned it earlier. I thought you brought up a great point. The fact that there's a chat to interact with as a streamer is amazing. And if you guys are shiny hunting at home, you know, don't be afraid to talk to people in the chat. I mean, there's always friends. You can always make friends with the people. The Pokemon community is absolutely astounding. I'm coming from the Call of Duty community here, which is another animal in itself. And I gotta say, guys, the shiny hunting community is absolutely fantastic. And you guys are great. I mean, the 1,000+ likes here on this video is proof of that. That deserves a clap. Good call, man. And you guys are great. So if you're enjoying the video, make sure you keep hitting that thumbs up button, guys. It really does help us out, like I said. And keep in mind, mark it on your calendars, put it on your refrigerators. Tell your girlfriend and your mom and dad and your cousin from Antarctica that we are going to be live every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring you guys the LumioseStation Shiny Search.
Tell the baby in your mama belly.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Exactly. Wait. Oh, okay, that scared me. I hate it whenever the repel is going to wear off and you're like, oh no! But everything's okay over here. And, like you were talking about, the Pokemon community is just honestly absolutely amazing, and it even branches off, like I said, into like you have the Wi-Fi battling community, you have the shiny community, and it's so crazy to see like how different some of those communities really are. And that's why I was mentioning earlier, it just seems like the most supportive community lies in the shiny hunting community, just because everyone is so encouraging. They want each other to get whatever shiny that they're searching for that week or that particular day, and it's a whole like another ball game pretty much than what I was used to.
Or they could be like, oh, you're never gonna get the shiny, and then you get the shiny and then you just rub it in their face. That
was one of my favorite parts about when ORAS came out and the Dexnav was like still being investigated, and I put a lot of time initially, as I know you guys did too, to trying to figure out, you know, how the Dexnav works, how you can find shiny Pokemon with it, whether it actually helps with the shinies. And even weeks and weeks later, I remember like I was in the teens and low 20s of shinies with the Dexnav, and people were still saying to me, oh, the Dexnav doesn't work. Well, then I am the luckiest man alive, because I continuously find them. And like I said, guys, persistence is key. I promise you. One of my good pals, actually, funny story, he's not a Pokemon player by any means. He plays other games like Call of Duty and Clash of Clans or whatever else. He really wanted the shiny Machop, so you know, I kind of gave him a little bit of pointers and stuff like that. He stuck with it, and he found a shiny Machop today after 2 days of searching.
Yeah!
And, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, guys. So don't be afraid to give it a go. The Dexnav is actually not that hard to do. If you put enough time to it, I guarantee you, if you set aside a few hours a day, you will find your shiny Pokemon. Shiny Charm or not, you're going to find it, guys. And like I said, there's nothing more rewarding, in my opinion, than finding a shiny Pokemon. It's so awesome.
Man, someone found shiny Reshiram after 25 for soft reset. See, that's when I just want to like cry.
Oh my god. 25 soft resets, that is absolutely ridiculous. Good for you.
That's when I just roll up into a ball and cry.
Jason. That is awesome, though.
The thing that I like is whenever people come into our streams and they're like, you're not going to get this Pokemon like you just mentioned them a minute ago, or like, oh, give up on this search, go over something else, and it's like, I'm going to get this. And it's just like because they haven't seen like someone get a shiny live before, and it's really cool to me whenever you do get a live shiny and you get the people in there being like, this was my first time seeing you get a live shiny. It's just it's very humbling.
That is absolutely awesome.
If I could do backflips, I would.
Me too,
but I can't.
I can't either.
So I just like kick over the chair, jump up and down, hurt my knee, break my headset, scream, seal clap.
I do this really strange like arm pumping wave thing. It seems like it's almost like I'm trying to row a boat. In a way. I can't really explain it, but it seems like that's my natural reaction to finding a shiny, and I don't know why, because I don't really do that in any other part of my life when I'm excited. But for some reason, I just do this. It's weird. I'm doing it right now. You guys can't see me, and it's really funny. I'm just doing my wave, man, and for some reason, maybe that propels me to the next shiny. I don't know what it is.
Oh snap!
We're going to be streaming for around 30 more minutes, you guys. We'll see if we do have the luck to get the shiny Zorua within that time. Otherwise, we'll be back next week going after this little booger, and hopefully, if we don't get it this time, we'll get it next time so we can go after something else. And like we've said before, feel free to tweet us like suggestions and whatnot, and we will take them into consideration and see what's gonna happen, and it's just gonna be tons of fun. And we've just been having a blast interacting with you guys. You guys let us know earlier what your favorite shiny Pokemon was. We went through like our first, I know on the podcast we spoke about what our very first shiny Pokemon that we ever found.
We didn't do that today yet, but we can.
I was gonna say it would be perfect because I know that there's probably a lot of you in here that are new. So let's do that really quick. I guess you can take it away, aDrive, with what was your very first shiny Pokemon? And Red Gyarados doesn't count.
So I found this Red Gyarados.
Oh my goodness, that thing is so rare.
I found this Red Gyarados.
So I'm gonna go off here and say that I vaguely remember in my probably 10-year-old memory that I found a shiny Butterfree in the bug catching contest, but I have no confirmation of that. I just have this like faint memory that actually happened, but I don't know if it did. But I do remember actually finding the first Pokemon that I ever caught that was a shiny, aside from Red Gyarados, of course, is a shiny Durant, which is found on Pokemon Black on the way to the Elite Four, or the Victory Road on the way to Elite Four. So that was my first shiny. It was a shiny Durant. I ended up losing it because of trading in games to GameStop or whatever, and so on and so forth. But that was my first shiny, and then since then, I my first one getting back into Pokemon was a shiny Heracross, which I hatched in X and Y. So that was awesome. I remember I was on a trip down to Atlanta to hang out with some family, and I was with my dad, and he doesn't know anything about Pokemon, but I was hatching eggs the entire trip, and we were in a car and we're driving from the airport, and I hatched this thing, and my dad was so excited for me because he knew how much I wanted this pink Heracross. And I don't know, I feel like that was one of the most happiest moments of my life.
Jay?
Not bad, not bad. I was playing Pokemon Platinum, and I was just like EV training, and just ran into, like, just out of nowhere, ran into a shiny Staravia, and I was like, wait, what? Because I've never encountered another shiny outside of like Gyarados. So I was like, wait, is this real? So I just catch it, and I just go on about my day. And I never really like shiny hunted until like X and Y, and I was like, you know what? I wanna get shiny Trevenant.
Ooh, that's a beautiful one.
And so like I was hunting shiny Trevenant, and ended up getting it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just pull out my camera, start recording, hands shaking, and I'm just like, yes, we got it. We got it! And the camera is just shaking. And I was just like, yes. Yes.
Whenever Pokemon Gold and Silver first came out, my very first shiny ended up being a shiny Drowsy on Pokemon Gold. I think that my reaction was kind of like, huh? What's this? Because it would have been before I got to the Red Gyarados, so I wasn't sure what it was. And I think those games came out 1999 in Japan and 2000 in the US. I can't remember if it was my Japanese copy back in 99 or if it was the English copy in 2000. But regardless, I was just kind of like, huh? But then I still remember afterwards, because I was still using the internet whenever I was a little kid on the nice 56K modem, slow-ass speeds. I found out that it was a shiny Pokemon, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. I think I don't even know if I caught it. I couldn't tell you, but it was still my very first shiny Pokemon that I ever saw. And
so here's something really interesting, since you mentioned Gold and Silver and Crystal. If you actually go back to the original Crystal version, at some point in the game, the daycare man gives you an odd egg, right? And it could hatch into any of the baby Pokemon. Was how they introduced the babies into the game. Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, and Magby.
Elekid.
And there's actually a 14% chance of that Pokemon being shiny. So if you've never gotten a shiny Pokemon before and you want to bust out your old Game Boy Advance SP and test your luck there, you can play through it in about probably 45 minutes. You can get to the daycare man. I believe he gives you that egg pretty early in the game, and you can give it a go. Save right before you get the egg, and good luck. 14% chance. That's actually pretty darn good. That's like a 1 in 7 chance of getting a shiny, so that's pretty cool.
A fun fact about that, I was doing a Pokemon Crystal randomizer stream a while back, and whenever my egg hatched, I had a shiny Nidoran, and I freaked out. And then I looked it up, and apparently it's like, not just for that egg, I think for all eggs, it's like a really easy chance. It's like a 1 in 50 chance or something like that for general eggs. It was very like low back in the day, but you also moved a lot slower in the games, and I don't know. It's just you didn't mess around with the shinies.
I also believe that you could, in the old games, you can't do this now, but I believe in the old games, if you bred a shiny Pokemon for an egg, there was a higher chance of getting a shiny Pokemon.
Yep, I was actually reading up on that today.
Which was nice because, I mean, the chances are cut in half now, right? The old games were 1 in 8,196, I believe, and now they're 1 in 4,096, if it was something close to that. I'm not positive on the exact.
1 out of 4,096, and just keep slashing that number down until you get to like 200, you know?
But a lot of people... A lot of people complain now about the shiny rate, saying it's too low, get real shinies, get the full odds ones. I personally think that the 40-96 ratio here in X and Y and ORAS is perfect. I mean, I understand you want to keep the value and the rarity of shinies, but because hacking is so prevalent in the game, and I just feel like there should be an opportunity to find real shinies and have a realistic chance. The fact that we can jump on a stream here and have a fair chance to actually find this thing is absolutely phenomenal, and that's what keeps it exciting for me, is knowing that each one of these encounters that you have, you could actually find this Zorua.
But the thing, though, I was actually going to touch on that as well. I was going to be like the quote-unquote OG, the original, like, shiny hunters, like, back in the day, that used to go crazy over it all the time. I can understand why they're upset because they've been doing it for so long. But at the same time, I think the positive thing that came from it as well is with being able to find shinies more often, it also put more people, like, it made more people want to shiny hunt. It made more people want to enter the shiny hunting community as well. And I think that that's a really positive thing because I've met some really cool people through the shiny hunting community now just because of that.
Yeah. No, I think the shiny hunting community is actually in a very big blossoming stage right now. I think there's a lot of... Now's the time, man. I think it's a really... I mean, there's definitely people who have been doing it for a long time, and I'm not trying to say that isn't the case, but I think there's a lot of people doing it now, probably more than ever, and I think that's awesome. I think the shiny hunting community is an excellent community. People support each other, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I think we can all say it is the case that we're all rooting for each other, and I think that's exciting. I mean, I've met a lot of cool people. And if it wasn't for shiny hunting, I definitely wouldn't be here on this stream here with you lovely, lovely people. So I love it. I love it. I can't speak highly enough to the fun that is shiny hunting.
Oh, yeah. So I was reading that this Jacob Sunny guy says, I'm just getting a bunch of Pokemon on Route 101 to Wonder Trade. And then Mekaboo goes, please don't be that guy. Pretty much Wonder Trading Zigzagoons and stuff off.
Oh.
Who is in the call? We have myself, CuddleofDeath. We have aDrive. And, I was usually waiting for people to say something. And then we have Jay.
Yo, it's aDrive.
Sweetie swag. What's in the bag?
And of course we have Jay.
Boom.
Jay.
Boom.
Oh,
guys, don't forget, obviously, we're going to be going here for just about 20 more minutes or so. We'll see where you're at on your chain. But all of our links are in the description. We have our YouTube channels and our Twitter channels. And don't be afraid to do a little bit of investigating. It shouldn't be too hard to find our Twitch.tv links. I know all three of us are Twitch.tv streamers as well. PK and Twit do in addition to that. And we're always, always, always streaming on Twitch. I can tell you guys I am live most of the week, and I know you guys follow suit with that. And we're always trying to bring you guys the best in shiny hunting content, and that is why the LumioStation is bringing you the Shiny Search every single week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday evenings. Again, guys, don't forget to mark it on your calendars, and if you have not yet hit the like button, I don't know what you're waiting for, you definitely should do so. We are at an amazing, amazing over 1,000 likes, and I know we could push our way to like 1250. I feel like we could do it, guys. I really do.
Thank
I
you
mean,
guys.
I'm just gonna say, y'all surprised me. 1,000 likes. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, do that again.
Whoa!
Oh, everyone do this.
Oh.
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 What is that from?
It's just from Jay.
Oh,
Rick Ross.
Oh yeah. Oh, he does that. Oh.
You know David does that.
Yeah.
all right, Jay, you ready to freestyle?
I don't freestyle. I'm not a rapper.
We'll have to get next time we get PK on here. We'll have to get the freestyle game going on.
He's a rapper.
Just don't allow PK to go for his chimchar again, please.
Look at me here, walking outside the grass. This motherfucking chain is kicking my ass. I have broken it twice and don't know what to do. But
Your rhymes are nice, but they ain't got a clue because she breaks it down on the Lumio Shiny Search. Everybody's turning up. We're gonna twerk and bring it back for a shiny Zorua. You know I'm coming. Shine for me. Dude, yeah.
Dude, I didn't know you have the skill. All of a sudden.
No, that was not the skills.
Dude, that was hilarious. That caught me off guard.
Part of me thought she found the shiny. She's like, oh my gosh, and then you just kept going. I was like, wait,
What's up, Mega Mogwai?
Oh, that's too good. That is too good.
He has bars, dude.
I had a bar and a half. I had a bar and a half.
People in the chat were like, oh. Like the chat is dying. Oh.
No, I like that.
Oh, y'all gotta calm down. Y'all gotta calm down, man. Y'all gotta calm down.
Done. No.
Oh my.
Just stop rapping, please. Got it. Deal. Never again. I don't blame you.
Oh, I do the same thing. People ask me to rap in my streams, and I'm like, if you want me to do that, for the people that don't want to hear it, mute the stream for about 2-3 minutes, and then come back.
It happens every time I sing. There's always one person who's like, please stop singing. I'm like, there is a mute button, guys. There is a mute button. I don't encourage it, but there is a mute button.
I don't encourage it, but it's there.
Because, like, whenever people ask me to, I literally do that for the people because I cannot rap, and I know that. But if it makes someone have a smile on their face, I'll attempt. I will attempt.
I don't have the brain to come up with like bars that sound remotely good.
Am I the only one who thinks Kristen sounds like Starfire from Teen Titans? I don't think I sound like Starfire at all. I take that as a compliment, though. Starfire's pretty cool.
She's orange. I like orange. I like oranges. Oranges are nice.
Oranges are
Vitamin
nice.
C. Vitamin C. No, do they have vitamin C? Yes. Did you vitamin C?
Which came first, the fruit or the color? That's right.
That's like some hit the blunt type stuff. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
We're gonna be over here singing, what is it? Twinkle Twinkle in the ABCs.
Dude, you don't understand. That changed my life forever.
Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool?
You gotta mix it up with...
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, you gotta mix all three up, like the lyrics with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, ABCs, and Baba Black Sheep.
Bruh.
A, B, C, D, have you any wool?
Dude, someone... Yo. Yes.
I got the mixtape's coming. Jay's mixtape is coming.
Dude.
The Dark Knight. The Darker Knight.
Dog. I think I still have that picture. It's so disturbing. Do I still have that picture?
Oh my goodness.
It's so disturbing. Where's my mixtape? Where is that mixtape? Do I still have that? I still have it. It's called The Bag.
Oh yeah,
It's
the bag.
The Darker Knight. Oh yeah, this is a disturbing picture. Okay. Okay. Oh, my mixtape gonna be fire. Just plug my SoundCloud too.
So what did come first, the orange or orange?
The orange, probably.
Okay.
I
I would figure that the color came first.
It's like, which came first, the Pokemon or Shiny? But then, you know, it's the Pokemon, of course, and Shiny came later, of course. We already know that because we're smart, you know. I mean,
True story.
Yeah, we know about that. So, you know, Jay, say booyah. Well, I'm not Cyborg.
The color
Ooh,
came
yeah, I'm
first. Color has
frozen.
been around the beginning. Around? I've just made up a new word. Around, you guys. A color has been around since the beginning of time. Fruit? Nope. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, not the beginning of time thing, but I mean, it would make sense for the color to come first.
I disagree.
Why?
I like milk.
So the color itself came first, but the word for orange I don't think came first.
Oh yeah, I meant the actual. I don't know. I want to know.
Like, I think it's safe to say that the color existed in the world, but I think that the actual fruit happened before the word for orange came about. Does that make sense? Or am I just... let's talk about something else.
Yeah,
Shiny
like,
Pokemon.
I'm like really thinking here. Like this is
I mean,
really
orange
making me-
shinies, bro. I mean, orange
What
shinies.
orange shinies are there? Shelter. What else we got? Quick, rapid fire. Bam, go.
Shelter.
Shelter. That's one.
Orange?
Charmeleon. Bam.
Oh yeah, he
That's
is
two.
orange.
Isn't it like
true.
yellow, orange, yellow, red?
It's orange. I'll give it orange.
Oh, we'll just okay.
It's good. I'm like looking through all the fire Pokemon. Borderline Torkoal, done.
Oh,
Borderline Torkoal, done.
Oh, Pansear is a beautiful orange. Could we take a look at that?
I mean, let's take a gander at Pansear.
As much as I dislike those little elemental monkeys, man, that is.
Yeah, I don't like them either. But Pansear, come on,
wait, the color was
Pansear.
first. I think humans made orange is orange.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
The
should
fruit
have.
was first. Googled it. Well, there's your
Oh.
proof. Google never tells any
Ooh.
lies, guys.
Damn.
If you
That's
Google,
interesting.
Google knows everything. You guys remember using Ask Jeeves?
Oh, or like Yahoo search used to be the big thing before Google was a thing, and Ask
Yes.
Jeeves. I remember that.
Yes.
You had the AOL for your. What was it? Whenever you connect to the internet, people had like the AOL.
Oh, that
Dial-up?
noise.
Oh.
Dial-up?
Well, the dial-up tone.
Yeah, the dial. I miss that. I'm probably weird
The
to say that,
monkeys
but
have
I miss
nice
that.
shinies. It's so weird. But they suck. But the monkeys have nice shinies.
Yeah. I like the green one. He's my favorite. The evolved form.
Simisage?
Simisage. Yeah, he's my favorite looking one. He looks pretty baller. I don't like the other two how they look. I respect the dreads, but I'm not feeling it.
I mean, I just like their color. Oh, I might have to add them to the list.
Yeah, imagine if you had all three of them. That'd be pretty sweet.
Oh,
know.
Pikachu is a dark orange. True. I just read that from the
Fair
chat.
enough. Yep.
He's kind of a weird.
Electabuzz.
Oh
Isn't
yeah.
Electabuzz.
It's like
Electivire, I think is it's like a dark yellow.
Yeah, it's like a tan. I don't know why. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Oh, Ho-Oh. No, he's
Ye-
yellow.
I exited
kidding.
gold!
He's got too many colors. He has too many colors.
He's a rainbow.
How many
I like
ways can you
rainbows.
break a chain? You can hop over a ledge. You can run and try to kick the shiny in the head. You can go to a different route. You can accidentally use your Eon flute. You can run away. You can they can use a move that kills themselves, or
Yes, against the wall.
you can throw
Well,
it. Oh
Well, if they
wait.
kill himself, does that add to the chain?
Oh wait, I don't know.
I think so.
Or
'Cause
what if they
they
run?
technically
Okay,
run.
they can run away. They can roar you out. Yeah, you
Oh.
throw your 3DS against the wall. Flush it down the toilet. Take a bath with your 3DS.
Oh, Metapod!
Metapod is a lovely shiny.
It's orange.
It is lovely. Alright guys, I have a little quiz for not only you two, but for everyone in the chat. This might be too easy of a question, but I'm curious to see what the chat thinks, whether you guys will get the right answer. We're going back to the anime here.
Are we supposed to wait to answer until the chat is able to answer?
No, you can just answer it. It's fine.
Alright.
Just give it, just like pause. Don't answer it right away, and don't Google it, guys. What was the first shiny Pokemon to appear in the Pokemon anime?
Ooh.
Do you know?
The official one, or the one that people have had a rumor for?
The official one.
Oh, okay, I know this, but I'll
None of
go-
this like flying in the sky
I
nonsense.
think I know the first one that was in the anime, but
All right, let's see what you got. I obviously know the answer.
Okay.
I actually knew the answer ahead of time, but that's fine. What do you guys got for me?
Noctowl.
Noctowl, yeah.
There you go, Noctowl, Ash's Noctowl. It was
Mhm.
actually smaller than the other Noctowls, and it was
Yep.
shiny. It was the first one to appear, and then of course Red Gyarados also appeared in the anime.
There's
and,
the chat.
and obviously.
Boom!
Ooh, lots of Noctowls. Ooh, you guys are good. Look at you guys going. Actually, Butterfree Butterfree, is when?
The
Hold
pink,
on.
The pink Butterfree was not shiny.
That was correct. It was not shiny, but that is definitely a good guess.
That was a really odd Butterfree that I really wish
Yeah.
it was a shiny form.
Didn't have a scarf?
The one that was not official that people have been theorizing about was Jigglypuff.
Oh,
that one too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm looking at a list here of all the shinies, and there's a lot of cool ones. I mean, I remember seeing a Don fan at one point. I see. Winona had a shiny Swellow, the gym leader.
Duplicus
is kinda
Ditto,
cool.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
There's
Duplicus
a shiny
Ditto.
Halucha in the anime.
Wow, spoilers! I didn't get that far. Thanks, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
You guys wish that the trainers in the game actually had shiny Pokemon?
Yes.
Some of them, like if you're playing ORAS, I think that'd be cool. I know, obviously, if you're playing in the Battle My Zone or in any of the end game situations, I believe there is a chance for the trainers to have shiny Pokemon, which is always fun because in theory you would have found that in the wild had you spent all that time in the wild. But I've never had that happen to me. I've never run into any shinies while doing any like My Zone training or whatever.
I'm kind of irritated that the beginning Poochyena cannot be shiny. Like, I know you can't catch
Not
her
in
or
this
anything,
game.
but yeah, I know, not in this
In the
game.
original games, it could be.
But it upsets me because, like, I didn't want them to change that because I wanted to be one of those people that had that bad luck, I guess you can consider it good or bad luck, and run into that little dude and just, like, be like, well, can't catch it, but it would just be fun. I don't know. At least it'd be fun for me, but maybe I have a really weird, twisted definition of fun.
Now, does what was I gonna say? Can Wally's Ralts be shiny in this game or no? Do you know?
I don't know.
Good question, right?
That is a good question.
I'd be curious because that's almost as bad. If anything, that's worse because I don't know if he gets to keep it through the whole game. But I don't know if I mean, I don't like Wally as it is, but I don't know if I'd like to see him just chilling there with his.
Boris made me like Wally just a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah, he's like rosy cheek, like adorable.
It's like a little
You can't
kid.
hate
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. I
Can't
mean,
hate
they
him.
gave him a little bit more character.
You can't hate him because if you hate him, you're the bad guy. You know, like I don't want to be the bad guy. I never want to be the bad guy.
Team Aqua's the bad guy. Team Magma.
Goodness. Oh yeah, Team Magma #1. Big fan of them. Big fan of Team Magma. Oh my goodness, guys, we have about 6-ish more minutes before we wind down this stream. It has been so fun, and I am so happy to see as many of you coming out to the stream as there have been, supporting, liking the video, tweeting it out, tweeting us your shinies, and just overall interacting with the chat, talking about all the shinies, the oranges, the orange discussion, the your favorite shinies.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. All of this stuff has just been absolutely amazing, and seriously, I can't thank you enough. And I know I'm not just speaking for myself here. I can't thank you enough, or we can't thank you enough for supporting us as much as you guys have for week 1.
What?
Yeah.
Woo! Seal clap.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we are closing in on, what did I say here? The goal of 1,250 likes. And guys, we have 5 minutes left here for you guys to do that. I know LumioStation can come out and do this. I know you guys can. I have faith in you guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet for us, definitely do so. And keep in mind, we will be live with the LumioseStation Shiny Search every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes.
Right.
You guys already know.
Someone says make your shiny mascot seal clap, but can Spiel even clap? It's
I don't
like a
think
ball.
so.
I don't think it has arms.
I mean, I go Walrein, you know, I like Walrein, you know. Walrein, Flubber.
I like Walrein.
I like
But, I mean,
Walrein.
can Walrein clap as fast as I can, though?
I feel like it would be
Possibly.
Really, it looks like one of those Pokemon that would get really excited and actually do it, even though you wouldn't expect it. I feel like it could.
Freaking rapid clap. It's a normal type move,
Keep going, man.
60 base power, hits through sub. I don't know. I'm just trying to make up some moves. It'd be cool.
So when are you guys doing your next shiny hunts, aside from the Lumio Shiny Search? Because I know all of us, we do it on the side here. We have our different series going on. What's your next plan, Jay? I know you streamed today earlier on your Twitch channel and didn't have any luck for your Elekid, but I have faith that you can get it later this week, right?
Oh, most def.
Oh, most
Most def.
Most definitely.
And you, Kristen?
I am not completely sure. Now that I got my shiny Bagon, I really have been wanting a shiny Ponytail. That would be fun.
Oh, that's a beautiful shiny. Another one that's really cool.
Oh my god, I got it! I got it! I got it!
Oh my god!
Wait, we got it! You guys, we got it! We got it! Oh my god! We got it!
I want to see it. I thought we were supposed to be ending.
Oh my god!
I thought we were supposed to be ending.
Oh my god!
What the?
Oh my god!
We have 3 minutes left and we get it. What?
In the chat, guys, mash that like button.
Oh my
The
god!
CuddleofDeath.
Oh my god!
No way!
It's insane!
No way!
Oh my god! Oh my,
Oh my god!
Wait, it's on the chain at 40. aDrive, didn't you say
I
40?
said 47. I said 47, but that is
Oh.
absolutely
Hello.
amazing.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, time
Oh
to
my
screen
god,
cap.
shiny,
Oh
shiny,
my
shiny.
God. Oh,
Make sure to smash that like
Wow.
button for this. It's so
Wow, you go, girl.
It's so
You
pretty.
go, girl.
And before
shiny
people freak out, yes, this is a
Hey.
before people freak out, this is a
Hey.
a hacked
Wow.
Hoopa, but obviously as you saw we weren't hacking for the shiny itself. We're gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it just to be safe. I don't think it has Memento. It's level 19 if someone can double check. I didn't think it said it had Memento. I already taunted it once, but I just switched to False Swipe. But the question...
Down, does it?
Oh god, I don't know!
I would just throw your Ultra Ball at it and be done here.
The thing is, though, if we catch this, let's assume that we catch this really quick, you guys. How about to kick off the very first LumioseStation Shiny Search? You guys leave me nickname suggestions. We did catch it. We caught, dude, right as we were about to end, you guys. So let's name this. Let's name
That's
this.
exactly how I got my Zorua. Like I wanted, I was getting in the stream. I was like, I'm just go ahead and the next thing you know, it appears. Boom. Oh!
Oh my
Good
god!
job,
I'm
guys.
so
That is
happy.
absolutely fantastic. Absolutely
I'm so
fantastic.
happy.
Kristen,
Let us know.
you legend.
Woo! Let me know
Nice.
down right now. You guys are still watching. Leave us nickname suggestions for a male shiny Zorua. We can only choose one. Don't get mad if your name doesn't get chosen because I think it would be kind of cool to let you guys, you know, one of you guys name this Zorua right now. Oh, it's so
Blue Bell's a good name. Azul.
Oh my god.
Make sure you guys head over to Kristen's YouTube channel and make sure you give her a lovely congratulations on Twitter as well. Absolutely fantastic. I am so stoked for you for finding the first ever LumioseStation Shiny Search Shiny. And it's an awesome shiny too.
Oh my goodness. I love these nicknames coming in right now. The very first Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yes, we hit 1,200. We passed 1,200 likes.
And also, we're not done
Nice.
yet. After we name this, I'll let you guys know the last thing that we're gonna do before we do end off the stream. Azula. I keep seeing a lot of Azulas. I think we're gonna have to go with Azula. I think that's what.
I think it's just Azul though, because it's a guy. I don't know.
Because Azula is like Avatar.
Oh,
Wait, is it a male or female from Avatar?
it's a male. Oh, I don't know.
Female. She's a female. She spits blue fire.
Plasma. Nate wants to battle. Oh, we can name it Nate. We can name it Nate. I just thought about that.
That'd be cool if we named the shinies after Lumiose people.
Ooh!
I think we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Nate. We're gonna name it Nate.
Or
So
other
thank-
other PokeTubers. I'm down with that. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I really appreciate this, you guys. Now, what I want you to do after we have named it Nate, by the way, thank you so much for all of your suggestions. Look at it! Look at little Nate! Oh, with his blue feet and his little blue eyebrows and his little blue puff on his head. I'm so happy about that. Now, try to leave me guesses for what nature it is in the chat. Let me know. And if you're
Quirky.
watching this, if you guys are watching this as the replay later, still before we disclose what nature it is, feel free to still guess just to see if you're right. Let us know the nature guesses. I'm so happy. I cannot believe
God,
this.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
It's such a fantastic shiny. I was sitting here
Quiet
thinking.
nature.
I was sitting here
I'm
thinking.
saying quirky. And I am going to say here, too, I do want to just point this out. You broke chains a few times, but clearly it made no difference, and the luck was still there, guys. So if you're ever watching another streamer and they break their chain, don't be too discouraged, because Kristen just showed
That was clutch.
how awesome she is, first of all.
That was
and second
clutch.
of all, how clutch Jay knows. That is
Oh.
absolutely it couldn't have been scripted any better. That
Oh.
is beautiful.
I don't know how. I don't know. How did you do that?
Okay.
How?
I will say it's not the worst nature in the world. We have a rash nature, which raises special attack and lowers special defense.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
You could run mixed. I don't even know if that's a thing, but you could run mixed.
Dude, I'm so happy. I love this shiny. The shiny is just so cute, you guys. So congratulations to all the people that did get that correct. I guess we can take it into Pokemon Me and poke him or something really quick.
Poke him.
We're gonna poke him and Pokemon Me.
Look at Nate!
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Rash is an amazing nature because Zoroark has really good attack and special attack. So Rash is not bad at all from a competitive standpoint. Yeah. I would use it.
Yeah.
Look at him!
We're gonna go poke Nate really quick.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
gonna be super cute. And I'm gonna go ahead and start closing out the stream. And I would like to thank you guys so much. We poked Nate in his little butt there or something, but I'd like to thank you guys so much. Like Nate is very famous right now. Look at how cute he is. He did a little wiggle. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm so happy that we are here to be bringing you week 1 of the LumioseStation Shiny Search. I almost got it there, sort of. But next week we're gonna have a different person, a different staff. I don't like the shiny staff. A different person here on the Shiny Search crew. That always sounds so much more inviting here. Is going to be hunting for you guys. And keep in mind all the stuff we've said before. If you guys get shinies, tweet them at us. We have all of our Twitters and YouTubes linked in the description. A lot of us still do streaming on Twitch as well. And usually if you follow us on Twitter, we tweet out our streams anyways if you don't have our Twitch links. Some of us have the same ones as like our YouTubes and whatnot. If you can't hold out for next week, yeah, we do a lot of shiny hunting over there as well. I would definitely like to thank Jay and aDrive for joining me on the very first week 1 for the shiny search.
So
you guys
cute.
have anything to say?
Oh, it is absolutely cute.
Oh,
He's so cute!
I just gotta say how fantastic it was that you were able to get the shiny. Congratulations to you. That is epic.
you know what it was? It was the likes. You guys did give us more luck over here.
Seriously, the luck was insane, and you guys are absolutely fantastic. Guys, remember, next Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be bringing you week 2 of the LumioseStation Shiny Search. We want to get your ideas on what shiny we should go for, so don't be afraid to tweet at me, Jay, PK, CuddleofDeath, and Twit on Twitter. Make sure you guys hit us all up and let us know which shinies you want us to go for and who you want to see next week on the LumioseStation Shiny Search.
Yeah, and
You got it!
I'm so happy
That
to see
is
you guys
awesome.
tweeting out the Zorua and whatnot as well. That is so freaking. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. I can't describe this because I didn't know. And what are the chances that we get it right as we're ending? That's too good. It's perfect. It is perfect.
So perfect.
And you know what? With that, you guys, I guess we're going to end off here. Thank you guys so much again for your amazing support. Look at little Nate. And then we will catch you guys back next week. And hopefully we get another shiny Pokemon. That would be so awesome. But as always, make sure to check out all the other amazing content here on LumioStation. We do have Wi-Fi battles, Let's Plays, and so much more going on the channel, as well as a weekly Prism podcast. Just so much stuff, so much Pokemon-related content if you can't get enough. Thank you guys once again for coming out, and we will see you guys next week. Bye!
See ya!
Peace!